Now, let's see about that power.
Yeah.
Hello?
Me again. So, they sent you to check on the power plant.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they asked me to do.
You always do what hardened criminals ask you to do?
Only when they ask nicely.
You know you won't be able to get the power back on, right? The issues with the power have nothing to do with the power plant.
Yes, I know. I mean, how are you so sure?
Trust me. I just know.
Trust you? Okay, trust goes both ways. What's your name?
You can call me Jace.
Hey, we got a name.
Nice to meet you, Jace. So what are we doing here exactly?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not here to work on my tan.
How do you fit into all this, Jace? Are you in trouble?
That psycho Donner makes it out of solitary, and we're all in trouble, Mac.
Well, it's better than Mr. Mackenzie, I guess.
Listen, you want to know what's going on with the power and all that? I can tell you. But first, prove yourself to me. I need your help.
Where?
Where are you right now?
That's not important.
How did you end up at Black Rock?
Car broke down when the first Aurora appeared. Well, not so much broke down as just stopped working. Like most things. It was freezing, so I got out and started walking down the road to see if I might find someone else. Or maybe some shelter. Got turned around in the darkness and snow. Everything looked pretty much the same. Wandered for hours. Nearly froze to death. Then, I found a fence. Followed it, and found a guard tower. Next thing I knew, I heard gunshots.
Gunshots. So I was under the impression that Jace was somebody who worked for the prison, like a guard or a technician or something, but no, just a random stranger who happened to come past. So I'm interested to find out how they knew that Donna is threatening enough to need to be kept in solitary. Because if she's found this place after whatever this apocalypse was, she'd have no reason to know who that was, particularly if they were in solitary when they started.
It was horrible. The shots there were so many. I waited half an hour, longer, crept up, and I could see them slumped against the wall. Blood everywhere. It was guards, prison workers, civilians, innocents. They had executed them. I had to get out, but I know the area a bit. There's nowhere to go, really. Not on foot. I don't know if anyone's coming to help, but I figure I gotta do what I can to keep those fuckers locked up. Donner, he is evil. If he gets out, nobody within 100 clicks of this place will be safe.
How do you know?
And if this thing lasts as long as I think it will, that would be very, very bad for all of us.
Yeah, I want to know how you know.
What's the situation with Donner?
I guess you don't follow the news much, huh? Donner's a psychopath. They have a law about something, this guy's broken it. I hear his old man Mathis isn't much better. But Donner is a once-in-a-generation criminal.
Yeah. I can confirm that Mathis is not Father of the Year material.
Wait, you know him?
Sounds like he's a pretty good dad,
That's how I
actually.
ended up here.
Trying to get his son out. I mean, everything else is
It's
shitty,
a
but...
long story, but yeah. He's here to break Donner out.
Shit. This is worse than I thought.
What's the worst that can happen if he gets out? He gets stuck out in the wilderness and freezes to death, or gets eaten by something.
Wrong. Donner gets out, he will make it his personal mission to find and hurt every living human he can get his hands on between Black Rock and the mainland. Just for shits and giggles.
You worried about anyone in particular?
Never mind that. We gotta keep him in lockdown. That's the only thing that matters right now.
Okay, so How are we gonna make sure he stays in solitary?
Trust. That's how we're gonna keep him in.
I'm a little suspicious that everyone's saying that Donna... Well, I mean, the only actually evidence we have about Donna is from the Warden and from Jace. But they're saying that Donna is unambiguously evil. Because usually characters that are like that are... People are saying that to cover up the fact that there's more to them. And obviously, I don't know, like, as the story progresses, Donna might just be this antagonistic force that we have to keep behind bars. But as it stands, I'm a bit suspicious. Just a wee bit suspicious. Lasts.
What do you mean, if this lasts as long as you think it will? Do you know something about what's going on?
Oh, come
Never
on,
mind.
Mackenzie.
I just know stuff, okay? Or suspect it.
Sounds like you think it's more than just lights in the sky.
Hello?
It's not more than lights in the sky.
Sorry, do you mind if I
And
put some
yet,
incense?
it
No,
is.
go for it.
That's pretty cryptic.
Let's stay focused on Blackrock, okay?
Gary, everybody. You kind of shadowed.
Or Shadow Demon.
Anyway, where were we? Trust.
You want to prove you're trustworthy?
I mean, I want to help, yeah.
What's in it for you?
I don't much like Mathis. And he's got something I need.
What is it?
A metal case.
What's in it?
I'm not really sure.
Hey, trust goes both ways, right?
I'm not hiding anything from you. I really don't know.
So then, just leave. Get out of here. Leave Blackrock and let the chips fall where they may.
I can't. I need it.
If you don't know what's inside the case, how do you know you need it?
It's important to someone who's important to me. They were ready to die for it.
No, they weren't.
Back.
She left it behind.
Right. Well, maybe we can help each other. You do something for me, and I'll find a way to help you with your little problem. Deal?
I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but yeah. Deal.
Okay, listen up. Even with the power out, there are physical mechanisms that the convicts can manipulate to get Donner out. I mean, they are morons, but even morons get lucky sometimes. We need to fix things so they can't accidentally break him out.
And how do we do that?
Well, it just so happens I have the plans to this ancient thing. I mean, a lot of the original structure and prison systems are probably Victorian era. Solitary is newer. But the stuff under Solitary, still old as shit.
All right. How does that help us?
We get underneath, and we bust up the systems that manage the locking and unlocking mechanisms. And we basically, well, we turn the gates into walls. We seize up the system, and it's so old, so heavy, it'd take a goddamn nuclear bomb to break them out.
Let's hope. You don't have a nuclear bomb, do you?
Steam tunnels.
Steam tunnels, right. What about steam tunnels?
You get into the old steam tunnels. You'll find an access door in the rock face just outside the power plant. Other side of the spillway. According to these blueprints, they lead you, more or less, right to the old locking mechanisms under Solitary.
More or less?
Well, there are some stains on the map. And a few areas that are a little fuzzy engineering-wise. I mean, it's old. But yeah, eventually you'll get to the locking mechanisms.
Okay. And then what?
You tear out or smash anything that looks remotely like a switch, fuse, panel, cable, wire, vacuum tube. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. Sabotage the thing.
Exactly. You do that, and Donner is locked in for good. Probably.
Probably.
Hey, I'm not a prison designer, okay? But yeah, as I read these blueprints, probably.
Okay. Wish me luck.
I mean, it'll definitely buy us some time. I think.
I'm going now, Jace.
Hang on.
What?
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I I'm Mackenzie.
Okay. Let's find those steam tools.
So, here is what I don't understand. So, we've played Mackenzie's story all the way from the plane crash. I hope everyone can hear me, by the way. So I'm speaking through my headphones. All the way from the plane crash through. Where's my Big Brad screen? Why can't I Big Brad? There we go. So, we've been playing Mackenzie since the plane crash. And one of the first things that happens is you climb up the cliff and you find the rest of the wreckage of the plane. And Astrid has clearly wandered off in a random direction because you find a piece of the fabric from her clothes on a tree. And Mackenzie's like, maybe she went this way. Okay, and then we get to the town and we find out that she's been dealing with these prisoners and that she obviously had a confrontation with them. She climbed through the bus, and then that's where we pick up her story. Let me just... So, if this is true, then that means that she left her suitcase behind. Like, it's not like Mackenzie said, it's not important to her, she didn't nearly die for it, she left it behind. So why do we care so much? Like, we've played as Astrid. She spent her entire time rescuing poor hurt people with plane crash instead of looking for her bae Mackenzie and this suitcase that she cares so much about. Don't get it. Right. So. Anyone watch this in the re-upload, if I appear to get more and more floopy as the episode goes on, it's because people in chat are making me do drinks. Oh, a candy bar. Do I have a lantern, don't I? Is it full? Just realised I've not used this at all in this session. There we go. I'd have missed that energy drink. Come on.
Hope nobody needs this.
Another whetstone. A sports vest. No, don't put it out. Oh my god, I forgot how annoying that was. Bandage, sewing kit, sports vest. Okay, let's. So I'm over encumbered. Let's have a look at what I've got. Should be okay for the time being. Cloth to break up. No. So there's there's an exit there, but I don't want to use the exit just yet. What's this? Scrap.
Could end up being useful.
Ski gloves. Are they any better than the ones I just put on? Warmer, a little bit heavier. I'm good with them. Also the bright red. Looks great. What if I could give him all bright red clothes so he looks like Santa? Right, while I'm inside and I'm warming, I'm gonna do some repairs. So everyone in chat, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Just talk amongst yourselves while I fix my clothes. Oh, I guess you can fail this. You can't repair while in the dark. I'm not in the dark. Seriously? What if I did it over here? This is clearly illuminated. This is not the dark. It's the long dark. What source of light do I actually have? Flares, matches. Well, I'm not using them for anything else at the moment, so... Well, that's it for repairs at the moment. Gotta wait till I find a fire. Because apparently, this isn't bright enough. Oh, I actually have to go through this door. It's like a way through. Ah. 'Tis the time of night. Nighttime as it's called. So if I need wood, there's some pallets stacked out here. Oh. Guess I'm going back inside. Where it's safe and warm.
Remember what Jace said.
Look. A light. An exact light here. Right. Time for repairs. There we go. Right. So I do have the option now of sleeping.
I could use this.
Oh. Can I light this from here? Oh, I can light it. Hey, that feels nice. Right, I'm going to continue, but I do need to sleep soon. So as soon as I find a room where I can... if I get some more supplies, because there should be some like cabinets and stuff through here, I think. I basically need drinks. I've got enough food for now, but I need a drink. Once I get some more cans or something, or I guess a place where I can cook some water, like one of those little fire barrels. It's going to collapse on me like the previous time I went through a passage like this. It's like the cave at the end of Mackenzie's chapter 2. Everything collapsed. Was it Mackenzie that went through the cave? It was Astrid actually I'm thinking of. Astrid got trapped in the cave. Oh. Wool ear wrap. A work order. Read.
Maintenance shift 355. Staff reports instances of pressure loss when drawing power from internal detention cell control, notably in segregation units 4 to 7. Check for adequate thermal regulation at steam junctions and valve switches, and see to scheduling any repairs as needed.
I see. My bedroll's okay, I think, so I'm not going to bother with that. I will have a wander around though and see if there's any items on the floor that might be useful. Like coal mainly. This looks like a place that might have coal on the floor. But it doesn't seem like it. No siree. Nope, nope, nope. Doesn't seem like it. Nope, nope, nope. I turn this.
Thaw things out.
Have to thaw things out. How about that? Can't start a campfire indoors. Ah, I guess I've got to turn the equipment on. What am I missing? So I need to turn this on, because then the steam pipe... Oh, I can just do that. He's still got his wedding ring on. Don't know if I've commented on that before. Maybe I have, but... Well, that's just not how things work. So I can get through here now. I appreciate the extra levels of like input to do things, but why? Like, would it have made a huge difference if I didn't have to do this and I could just walk through this door? Guess we got to see that cool melting ice animation. Alright, what's going on in here then? Oh, there we are. I'll tell you about coal. Ah, this is what I needed. Alright, so... he can't just put it down, he has to throw it down violently. Right, so I'm going to use some accelerant. I'm going to use some cedar firewood.
That should help.
So I need to sleep here. So I need them at full temperature. I'm going to get some water on the go. I like how he's putting snow into these things. How? There's no snow here. Guess there was ice in the other room. Okay, so I've got enough water now. What I need to do is sleep. So once I've slept, I can... It's the only thing I really need to worry about at the moment. Is there a way to sleep in here? Yep. I also don't need the fire, because this place is already warm. So I guess I can sleep for enough time. See how it goes. Nearly full. Take my bedroll. I don't need the fire barrel anymore, but I want my cans back. Where are they? There we are. I need a light. What do I have? I should be able to refill this, or did I use the fuel? Maybe I did. No, don't use actions. Brad at you. Absolute bellend. Actions. Refuel. Okay, I do have some. That's not the right button. Oh my god, why can't you do anything right? Right. What is happening with my life? Okay.
I'll be hungry later.
I'll be hungry later. You're hungry now. I didn't eat. Oh, another lantern. I wonder if it's better than this one. It is way better. I'll drop it in a bit. Where is Fud? What's the heaviest?
Someone's gotta go.
Yep, it's gonna be the steak. Oh, I got 2 more steaks as well. Oh, dog food. Oh, it's so tasty. I just resubbed. Did you? I didn't call you out the lack of shout out, but now you... Wait, what? I didn't see that. Where is that? I didn't get the notification, man. If you resubbed, it didn't tell me. How dare you, Twitch? You know what? Tom's getting a special shout on the re-upload. If anyone's watching the re-upload, Tom, aka Sleepless Readings, resubbed and Twitch didn't tell me. So Tom's getting a special shout out. Tom, legend. Thank you for the resubscription. Right. What am I doing? Oh, I'm meant to be messing with wires and stuff, aren't I? Well, here's a... Redirect steam throughout the complex to defrost the control room door. Why can't I just light a fire next to it? I've got all the stuff. I've got gunpowder, for God's sake. That's frozen solid. These are all frozen solid. Look at the pressure gauges to see the steam pressure for each pipe. Game, don't give me a puzzle when I've been drinking. What are you doing here? Okay, chat. I'm going to need some help. So I've had a fair amount of to drink so far. So I guess I can turn these when the pressure gets high enough. So any of them, they're all low.
I'm going to have to leave something behind.
Apart from this one. Alright, so I've increased the pressure here by not enough. I'm currently just pulling levers. So that one's off. Does that mean the pressure over here is higher? That one's closed, but I can open this one. Okay. Which means... Oh, there we are. It just came up. I refreshed it and it let me share. Look, I'm a super fan. Free subscription from Sleepless Readings. 2 months. That is 2 months of your life that you're never getting back. Ha! Fuck you. Sorry. Right, I can open this one. Okay, what's happening here? That's now closed. This one is open. So if I open this one... I'm too drunk to know what I'm doing, but apparently I'm figuring it out without even thinking. Right, so that means that these should now... I need more pressure into here. So this one's currently at 0, because that one's closed. So this one needs to be opened. Which means the pressure here increases. But it needs to be higher. So what if I close this one? So that all the pressure from that side has to go down there. But now it's coming out of that. So where's it leaking out of now then? Oh wait, is it done? Oh, I did it. Okay. Apparently I did it. Apparently, now hear me out. Apparently, I'm a genius. Look, see this puzzle that I've just done? That's because of my geniusness. And if no one else, no one else has any geniusness, the geniusness is all mine. My lamp ran out of 5 of oil. So that one's now open. So I also need to do the same on this side, but there isn't at this side. Oh no. Oh, maybe I can do it from here? So, if I follow this all the way... So this is where I need to get through, so I need to keep following this. Here we go. Oh god, this looks even more complicated. Okay, so where's the pressure coming from here? Frozen. There's no pressure here.
Have to get in there.
Have to get in here. That one's also for... Oh, a first aid kit.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Right, so I need to find somewhere where there is pressure. So, that one... Wait, how? Here. That one's also frozen. Here? Frozen. Frozen, frozen, frozen. 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 Everything is frozen. Yeah, I need to get it to come through here. This is my out point. So then what's one around the corner here for? I can't get through this. It's locked. So it's frozen. I understand, by the way, now why the earlier door had me turn a vial to unfreeze something. It would still set me up for a future puzzle. So I apologise, game makers. I understand why you were doing that. Why am I getting sad music? It knows I'm failing. So there's nothing down... Right, that's the other side of that. So this is actually blocked off. There is a lever here, but it's frozen. And the only way to turn it on is to melt this pipe here. Okay? Is everyone following? I have to melt this pipe here. And there's also a central pipe, which also needs to be melted. So if I follow the 2 of these pipes down here, one of them goes over the top and round, the other one comes over to this point here. I can't turn that on because it's frozen. I can't patch these up. So all the gas is escaping. So do I need to lower the pressure? So there's... How do I lower the pressure? So there's gas, but it's not like too much gas. So that turns it off here, and that turns that off there. But this isn't melted because it goes over the top there to this one. Why is this one now available to me? Not going to complain. I solved the puzzle. I'm so genius. Maybe I just didn't check it earlier. Anyway, right, well I need to increase the pressure again because I've reduced it and it's now screwy. Okay, so let's move down here. Hopefully I've got more pressure here now. There we go, 2 of them are melted. And there's full pressure on both. So let's try and melt all the pipes. Okay, and then this one as well should melt that one. Gonna get some more big brains in the chat 'cause I'm such a genius. Watch it melt in front of your very eyes. Just watch it. You're making me look bad. Why is this one closed? I opened that one. No, I closed that one. Okay, now it should melt before your very eyes. Come on. What if I close one and open the other, so the pressure is all in one, and it's so powerful, nothing can be done. Full pressure there. Are you gonna melt? But you're already melted. I need to melt you, so I need to close this one. And open this one. And then hopefully I can melt this now. That is big brain stuff right there. Okay, so now I can open this pipe. I actually understand the puzzle now, which means I can solve it perfectly. Okay, it's all about the pressure gauges. If they're in the green, they melt. Okay, so this is now melted, which means I can now open this valve here. Okay, which means that the gas can go through and melt up to here. So I can now open this one if I want to. So I've melted that part, but in order to do this I also need to melt this part. I need to... No, not open. I need to close this one. Yeah, because the pressure's now gone down. That is now closed. That's what I wanted. Which means I melt this one up here. This one is closed, so this one now needs to be open. Which means that this one should now melt. Yes, it is. So I need to get to this valve here. That's slightly shy of full. So to get a full pressure going through here, I need to open that one and close this one. So this one's closed, which should redirect the pressure. So this is now full pressure here. So if I open this one, the only place the pressure can go is down this pipe. It should melt this. It's not enough. It's a little bit short. No pressure's going through here. Is the pressure stopped anyway? So this is still full pressure. So full goes through to here. Close, full, but not full. Why? Why are you not full? Is it because there's a leak? Is it because of you? You leak. Leak. So maybe I can do it from above instead? If I can close this one... I think you're closed already, so if I redirect full power through to you, surely you should melt. Oh, but maybe some of it redirects up the pipe at the top, which is why the pressure isn't full. Right, yeah, so some of it goes out of here, and there's no valve to close that. So in order to have the full access, I need to send it through this side. That one's not full. What if I open this as well? Ah, excellent. So this one's now melted, which means I need to redirect. So this is now closed. So I need to redirect it through that way. So this one needs to be closed. That one is open. This one also needs to be open. Which means the pressure here should go to full and melt this bit, which it has done, and this is now opened. Oh, my brain is so big! Melting the entire pipe, and if we go all the way back, this is now available to open because Brad is a genius. Yes, it is, Mackenzie. Ah, I know I'm being kind of arrogant, but I'm really proud of myself because that was actually very fiddly, and I solved it. Okay, so that means the door around here should now be melted, right? No, what about the one at the end? Neither. I can open this though. which should also melt this door. Excellent.
That seemed to work.
Perfect. I don't have any more lantern fuel, but there's a lot of lights around here, so hopefully I won't need it.
Holy shit,
Oh.
that's hot.
Sorry, I haven't burnt myself, have I? There was a sprain risk, but that is from carrying too much. I'm gonna need some kind of light. Flare will do. Ooh. I feel like Solid Snake. That's more of a connection to this game than I would have initially imagined when I first started playing it.
Metal Gear. Can't be. You?
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
How did you know that? Had a couple of run-ins in the past.
A hammer?
That'll come in handy.
I'm definitely over encumbered now. Definitely. Oh. 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 Oh, it's also frozen. I thought I'd gotten away with it.
Too much stuff to carry.
No, it's fine.
Brad, what's wrong? Brad! Brad!
A speech I always remember is,
After the end of World War II, the world is split into two, East and West. This started the beginning of an era known as the Cold War.
man, at some point I will stream the Metal Gear Solid series because it is, the series is so good, like all the way through. Okay. Oh. This is a dead end.
That'll come in handy.
That'll come in handy.
Oh, there's another way through here as well. What I'm guessing I'm going to have to do is also redirect the gas flow through to melt that other door. Oh, this one's lit. That means I've been here, I think. There was a lit one earlier, so this one's also frozen. Where am I? Have I been here? Is this a new room? I think it's a new room.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, plenty of water is always good. Jerry can. Beans. Ah, I know where I am. Right, so... Whatever you say. So where have I sent this through now? Okay, so it came through here. I've closed this off, which means it has to go... No, don't throw your bloody flare. It has to go up or down. That's still frozen. I've not been this way yet. No, I think I have been this way. There was a lever somewhere around here. Can I go through? Okay, so there's... Oh, I can open this one now. Okay, so the pipes, the pressure's going to keep going around. That one's now closed. I'm doing things. I just don't know what I'm doing. He's really out of breath as well. God, do some fucking cardio. Right, where am I going now? So, I think the main objective I'm trying to do here is to melt the door on the other side of this passage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over, I'm going to follow the pipe back hopefully find what I need to do. Right, have I melted this? Oh, I did it! Look how I'm a genius. No one could doubt my geniusness. Now what? Now what? Wait, have I been to the control room? I did something. I guess I gotta go back and find that control room. Oh, my flare ran out. It's fine, I'll carry around an empty flare. I can pretend it's special. I can do target practice. Right, here's the target. The barrel is the target. Right, ready? Yes! So talented. I think I'm trying to melt this door. This must be what I'm trying to do at the moment. Is that it? Did I do it? So now these should get warmer. New objective: destroy the locking mechanism. I did it. Man, it's good game design. If even a drunken idiot can do it. Here we go. Right. I think I did pick up some lantern fuel, didn't I? I did pick up some lantern fuel. Okay, let's see what I can see. Oh my god, there's just more pipes and wheels. The prompt is break the machine. And that's all I can do. Okay, I guess I'm breaking the machine. Someone's got some pent-up rage they're dealing with, haven't you, Mackenzie? I got a treatment for that, just like new... What's that one? Sabotage the locking mechanism. Okay, well... Can't get through there. So the other side of that must be... Yeah, that's the corridor I was just in. So then we'll go this way. I've heard that that puzzle that I just solved has been unsolved for like 30 years. It's like one of those ancient maths puzzles. So I'm completely happy for everybody to worship me in the chat or in the comments on the re-upload. It's okay. You're allowed to. Go on. I'll wait. I need to eat something. Anyway, full. Let's go. I'll light each of these as I go along. Just in case. The music is always very ominous and sad. Like, all I'm doing is walking down a corridor and it's like, it's making a noise like I'm doing something wrong. Like I just killed a puppy. Mine. Ah, the locker key that was missing.
Use this.
I don't think I've found anywhere I can fish so far, have I? Like, yeah, I think you can only fish in the fishing holes. I don't know why I'm lighting these. Because I'm not going to be coming back this way, I don't think. I know I'm massively over encumbered. I'll deal with it when I get outside. Leaving the steam tunnels. Let's go. Let's roll. Here we go. I'm out. Oh my god, I know where I am. I'm inside the prison. Oh, so there must be a shortcut I can get through. So this is right at the start. When I first came outside, although this gate appears to be closed. Oh no, I can go through. It's not locked. Yes, empty backpack. Okay, well. I guess my current objective is, return to Blackrock. Well. So, what I'll do, I suppose, is put all my stuff into the boot of the trunk. The boot of the trunk? The trunk of the car. So I can then go inside and they won't take any of my things. Someone's outside. This is the trunk I hide all my stuff in. So I think if I put everything in, they can't take any of it from me. And I'll take out what I need when I come out for the next part of the journey. Because yeah, if anyone wasn't here for the first part of this, they confiscate stuff off you if you're carrying it. Which is ironic, really, because they are prisoners. They take away my contraband. Okay, that's everything. Right, time to go and talk to the douchebag. Wonder how annoyed they'll be.
You're still alive. Shit. Looks like I lost that bet. Any luck with the job Mattis gave you?
I made it to the power plant. The whole place is dead. Nothing obvious to be done to get it running again.
Too bad. Mathis will be disappointed. Oh well. Back in your cage, Doug.
Fuck you. So yeah, if I'd had anything bad on me then I think it gets confiscated. I think it's literally everything you have. Which is why I put it all into the chest. Chest? Boot. The boot of the trunk, as I called it. Hours later.
Psst. Hey, you awake yet?
Yes. But to whom am I awake for? That is the question. Okay, ooh, a book. Ooh, a bed. Oh, prison bars. Right, I think I have to get up on it. Hey, the warden's okay.
Yep, I'm here.
Any luck at the power plant?
If by luck you mean I managed to not get the power back up and running, then yeah, you could say I had some luck.
You found them, didn't you? Whoever's out there messing up Mathis's plans?
Not really, but I spoke to them again. Whoever they are, they really don't like Donner.
Well, then we have to do whatever we can to help them.
Okay, but how?
Just keep doing what you're doing. We have to find a way to slow Mathis down.
A little hard to do that from inside a cell.
Maybe not. Quick, get back.
Hide.
Well, well. Look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison. Someone is seriously fucking with me. Someone who clearly knows more about this prison than they should. Knew exactly what to sabotage to keep us from getting into solitary. You know anything about this, pilot?
I have no idea what that is.
It's a crowbar,
Sure,
Bellin.
I figured as
Well,
much.
a wrench.
Whoever did this took a big risk and went through a lot of effort. For nothing. We found another way in. A big-ass key that will unlock the door to solitary, or any other door we want. It's called dynamite.
Damn it, Mathis. Haven't you done enough to my prison?
Shut your mouth! I'll deal
Yeah.
with you later. Listen, pilot. It's time to get back to work.
What now?
Detonators. Can't do shit with this dynamite unless we find detonators. Since we found the dynamite in one of the machine sheds, the detonators should be around somewhere. Of course, we can't find them. So, I'll probably have to go a few more rounds with my friend the warden here to find out where they are. You just sit tight, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
No worries, man.
You may want to plug your ears.
Nah, it's fine. I've heard worse. At least I've got a comfortable cell, nice bed, it's pretty warm. It could be worse.
Now, listen, Mathis, there's no need for that.
Come on, warden. Don't ruin my fun.
Detonators. dynamite is old.
All the effort
We
I
kept
put
it
in
storage because we
to
didn't
keep that
have a
guy
safe
alive.
way
He's gonna get the shit
to
kicked out of
the
him again.
mainland.
That's a nice story.
Wait! But I know where you can find some.
I'm listening.
Old mine in the hills just above the prison. It was shut down suddenly for safety reasons after the quakes, but most of the gear was left up there. I bet there are some detonator caps up there.
Interesting. You heard the man. Get going.
Yeah, Doc. Time to get back out there.
Wait. Mathis, just leave him alone. I'll do it. I'll be quick.
You better hurry up, pilot. I think Mathis wants to let off some steam.
Wait, Mathis.